the radio. The radio does have to be taken. We're using that. However, beyond that, we're good. Let me just see your mugshot.
Oh, tell me if it's cute.
Hold on. Let me put you in. Let me put you in the good lighting over here. Let me just take a look. Hmm.
Is it a cute picture?
Hmm.
Like, you have to rate it for me now. Like, yeah, you have to. Because if it's, like, ugly, like, I need to know, you know?
Hmm. No, it's good. Whoever took this photo did a good job.
Okay.
It's weird though. It's almost like there's a I don't want to say filter, but like almost in the sense of like the colors aren't like, I don't know how to explain it. It's good. It's good. It is an accurate representation of you, and that's the important bit. So I'm just going to double check, make sure you have nothing on your person here. Go ahead and get these possessions handed off to DOC, and they'll be returned to your person upon your release from prison, okay?
All right.
There's always lesser evils, okay? All right.
Here we are.
Oh, someone else is in trouble.
Oh.
Oh, Cuddles, hi! Hi, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Kidnapped a couple marshals, but she didn't know they were marshals.
Oh, no.
Just an air.
Oh, bless your heart.
You'll get them next time, Cuddles. You'll get them next time.
No, Rissa. You don't encourage that behavior.
Oh, never mind, Cuddles. I take it back.
Helmet off, okay? And I'll have taken off
all right.
Oh, did I take the mask? I'll put the mask back on. Sorry.
I'm just gonna take these shackles off, and then I'm gonna exit the cell, lock everything up, and then there we go.
Right, so you got
those. All right, I am gonna need a few minutes. I am gonna have to run the gun, make sure it's not hot. If it is, obviously it may take some additional time, but I will be right back.
Question?
Yep. What's up?
So you're not actually trying to kill me? Pred didn't send you after me?
No. Girl, you think I want to kill anybody?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know you, you know. And then Pred has told me he's gonna kill me multiple times, and I thought you were like.
I'm just gonna go run the gun out.
No.
2-3 minutes.
I specifically ensured that he's not here during any of this.
Oh, thank you, but and I'm sorry.
It's all right. Listen, stuff happens.
He's gonna get me one day. He's gonna get me.
No.
I just know it.
No, no, no.
I'll wait here. I'll
wait
here.
All right. Sit tight. Make sure there's nothing in it. Oh my gosh. Any of these other evidence bags. Hey, what class 2 did Cuddles have?
Wouldn't
happen to be one of these, right?
No, an assault SMG, yeah.
Oh wait, same thing?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have a feeling these are gonna be And if it is roads and it comes back to some dumb shit, I'm probably not gonna charge you with it. I don't know. There's a bunch of bank trucks.
All right. Notepad. Hopefully it's not hot. Here. Okay. Evidence. Hmm. Oh gosh, S boost. Versus besties. Okay, so 36628. Security truck. 21261.
Hey, radio check. Big Bobby Charles, BBC is on duty. Sergeant.
Oh, so it's gonna be the same one. Security truck. 1450. Manor versus besties. 37901. S boost. All right. Howdy.
Hey Rose, how you doing?
I'm good. Currently processing someone with a hot gun. What's up?
Got it. Are you gonna be awake after storm?
Yes.
All right, cool. I just wanted to have a quick question with you. I mean, honestly, I could just do it now. So I'm just gonna have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah, what's up?
So basically, with the nominations going up, I'm not gonna be fully around during the holiday season to ask people to vote. And I'm not asking you to ask people to vote for me. I'm just asking if you could remind commands of the voting schedule and the voting
Yes.
time so that they all
I
can take a
will.
look.
Yeah, I will absolutely do that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Rose. I
No
appreciate it.
problem. Bye.
And if you wanted to personally ask people to vote for me, I mean that's fine. But like, that's
I get
your,
what you're
your
saying.
choice. Okay.
I get
All
what
right.
you're saying.
All right. Thank you, Rose. You
Bye.
take care now. Bye bye.
Rissa. Your gun comes back to a few things.
All right.
The first being 21261. The first being a gang-related shooting from 12 days ago. Oh gosh, two of these are going to be gang-related, and one's going to be a criminal use charge. But again, 21261 is the report number. It happened on December 6th, and this was a gang-related between. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look up these specific individuals. Besties and oh, that's an interesting one.
What's interesting?
Well, the individuals involved. You one moment.
Alright, just let me know because she's got like.
It seems to be amongst.
Alright, no worries.
Are they considered Exodus or Habibi? I don't know. Is it Habibi MC on weekends and otherwise it's Exodus? I don't really know. However, those are the two groups involved. Again, specifically Besties and Habibi or Exodus, whatever they're called, is the
okay.
TLDR. There's going to be one gang related for that. Oh, apologies. There's going to be one gang related for that. There is. Give me a second. 1261. There's a separate 21450. 1450. This was 6 days ago on December 12th. Let me see what we're going with on this one.
Oh, was that yesterday?
You know what's crazy? In that prior, I had to process Kerm for a hot gun,
Got it.
and then on this situation, the one from 6 days ago, I had to process Larry Porter. I have statements at the end of all of these, despite not being involved in the original. Give me a second here. Let me read through this. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, she remembers that one. Hazel started.
So at the top of the report, it does specifically state this will be used as the first incident between the Manor and Besties. So it seems as though they are not pushing a gang-related as part of this. However, there will be a criminal use of a firearm charge, but do understand that that is considerably less than what the gang-related would have been.
All right.
Give me a second there.
Yeah, criminal.
Do. Instead of it being 125 months and 25K, it'll be 25 months and 5K. Let's see, that is 21450, 25 and 5. And then the last incident, if it is documented properly, 37901, is a S-class boost, and it is another criminal use of a firearm charge.
All right.
And then all of that is separate to the current list of charges. But I will work with you on that. Give me just a moment. um, Save and do apologize. I just have to swap between 4 separate reports because of all this.
Oh no, take your time. Take your time.
So we are good there. All right, have to escalate this to an incident. I then have to add you as a person. Add criminal use. Regarding the hot gun stuff, do you need any additional context behind the dates, times?
I'll just
okay.
say not guilty to all of them.
Got it. Okay. Not guilty. Well, actually, this is report number 21637.
Why?
And then
What is that noise?
21261. Oh, whoops, Rissa. Gang related. We are, so that's 2 done, and then 21450 is going to be the criminal use. Process that. All right, so looks as though we have all of the hot gun stuff, and then for the list of charges today, you are looking at, one moment, you put the oxy charge in alongside the class 2. Here we go. All right. So from start to finish here, current list of charges are going to be resisting arrest, evading, not reckless evading, just evading, felony obstruction of justice, operating a motor vehicle without proper identification, a secondary possession of pharmaceutical drug without authorization, in this case oxy, and then criminal possession of a firearm class 2. So that is going to be 101 months, $35,090 fine. We then have the gang-related hot gun situation. That's 125 months, $25,000 fine. We have 2 separate criminal use of a firearm charges, each amounting to 25 months, $5,000 fine. If I add all of that up prior to any reductions, the time would be 270. Hold on, 276 months and a $70,090 fine. So again, prior to reductions, 276 months and $70,090 fine. For all the hot gun stuff, I know you said not guilty. For the current list of charges, how do you plead?
Well, I will plead not guilty.
Understood. All right. Just a moment here. So 26. All right. As you're not pleading guilty, there will be no reduction in time aside from the time you have been in custody, which would be, let's see, it'll drop it from 276 down to 250. Give me a moment here. Let me get you billed first. $70,090. And it'll be 250 months. Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
To try to convince Pred to kill me, please.
I don't think Pred wants to kill you.
Oh, he said it blatantly.
What?
He's told on the phone he wants to kill me.
Do you know that Pred will say things to provoke a response from people?
Well, doesn't get a response. I just, well, I guess I'm scared of him.
What? Now, if you're scared, why? Question. Hi, make me understand, okay? Or help me better understand is how I should have worded that.
Right.
If Pred is on a scene and you believe that he is going to kill you, why would you stay there?
Well, no, I drove off as soon as I saw him. He was outside of the car, and I accidentally kind of clipped him with my car, and I tried to apologize because I didn't recognize him. And then I saw it was him, and I was like, "Oh, it's you." And he's like, "Yeah, it's me." And then I drove off, and then I didn't think he was following me, but he was right behind me.
But what about the situation prior to?
Which one?
Well, before your car getting stuck at the ammunition. When everyone was tackling a bunch of officers trying to assist someone in repairing a car.
I didn't know he was there until he was standing out in the middle. That's when I clipped him.
Rissa, honey, he is loud as fucking. You know that.
I'm being dead serious. I didn't even notice him. I'm not even lying to you. Like, I did not notice him.
Okay, if you say so. If you say so.
Well, you don't believe me.
Well, it's not that I don't believe you.
And honestly,
it's hard.
Even if it comes down
it's hard to believe. Like, I'm being fully honest with you. It's hard to believe, but the possibility does exist. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's highly unlikely given how loud Pred is when he's doing just about anything.
Yeah, I didn't notice him. But even with that, I will be honest and say if I did hear him and I know that or one of our people were down, you know, they come first. So I kind of have to like swallow that fear as much as I can, right? And try to help out my people.
Not that I agree with that sentiment. I can understand where you're coming from. Yeah. Listen, you're gonna be a-okay. All right, Pred doesn't want to kill you.
I don't believe that.
As far as I'm aware.
Coming from Pred's old best friend who shot him in the back of the head, he probably will try and kill you. He'll kill anybody.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
What the hell is... Why is this so pixelated? Who is John Pork?
Alright, I'm gonna go put all this out.
Oh wait, you can hold on. Wait, you can save images on Twitter?
Yeah.
Saved. Oh wait, this is gonna be good. Okay, sorry. We'll do 240 months for the additional time.
Oh,
Aside from that, any comments, questions, concerns?
Oh, no, sir.
All right, if that's the case, you have a wonderful day, and I hope you turn your life around, Rissa.
Okay.
Stay safe.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Statement. Rhodes responded to a request for backup involving. Actually, attached to a pursuit. Power and visibility. Uh, mm, Backup shortly after. Full vehicles arrive. Others began. Pursued. Let me do this. Hmm. As part of incident number 21634. Person found in possession of an assault. Found to be in possession of assault SMG, in which casing session or projectiles matching. Harry was charged with criminal use of a firearm and pled not guilty. Second statement, 290. Statement, December 18th, 2025. Guess I didn't need to do that. Unrelated shooting. Here, this is criminal use, I believe. There. Okay, so all three of those are done, but let's verify. Processed. 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 Check statement. Processed. Statement. Processed. Statement. Processed. uh. It's a Komoda, I believe. I'd put money on it being a Komoda. Komodo. Hmm. Along the ammunition building on Elgin and Adams Boulevard. Roads called for medical attention.
Hey, Rhodes.
Hello. Give me just a couple minutes to finish this up, and then I'm. Oh fuck! Time. What's up?
You're all good. I want to talk about TRT training and options that we have, because I've been talking with a lot of OGs regarding TRT, and they've had a handful of thoughts and feedback that I wanted your opinion on.
Okay. Are you gonna be around after the storm?
Briefly, I have an appointment in about an hour.
Oh.
I got to get ready for it in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
I'll be around after that, and I can be around earlier tomorrow as well. But
Well, the thing is, we only have a few minutes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the tricky part. I don't know how fruitful that conversation is going to be. If you can be around after the storm, instead of attending the meeting, we can have a conversation.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. We'll do that.
All right, cool.
I will see you then.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, Rhodes. Thank you.
No problem. Actually, I don't like. Transported to CMC, Roads, placed Rissa and cuffs. Roads found. Let's do this. Sol SMG. Hello.
Rose, you're not gonna believe the email I just got.
What?
Alan Crane just emailed me. He's informed me that if I get the Chief Justice position, he'll come back and help out.
You have my vote.
Well, thank you. I know, but I need.
You have you had my vote before, but you most certainly have my vote now.
I need to tell as many people as I can, dude.
Oh my gosh!
This
Wait,
is crazy.
that's
I
huge.
can't believe he's
That's
actually willing to do it.
That's actually wait, hold up. Are we sure he's not suffering from any medical conditions?
No, he's not. I asked him if he'd be willing to do the position, and he said, "Hell no." He just reached out and said that to me.
Huh. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like when I said I would never do high command unless it was under pressure.
Yeah, you did say the same thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god,
Holy
Rose.
fuck.
If he actually come back, this would be amazing. It'd be huge. It'd be the
That
best
would
thing ever
be
to have him
huge.
back. Oh my god.
That would be huge. He's not fucking with you though, right? Like
No, he's being serious. It was a real email. Oh, I think. God, if it was. Oh my
Well,
god, what if he's fucking with me? He's not fucking with me. He wouldn't do that.
I don't think he would do that. What if he tries holding something against against Declan? You know? And
well, Declan's a stupid little nephew. He would never fucking.
yeah, Declan's the iPad kid.
He's the iPad kid. I don't think Alan likes.
I don't think
Declan,
he's
so.
iPad kid age, but he's definitely iPad kid. He might be. I don't know how old he is.
Yeah, Declan's like 24 or something like that.
He's
like actually
he's iPad kid.
he's actually
Chat, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see. Home, reform, connect. Arctic, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Also, Sam, thank you for gifting that sub to Kina. Well, back, I'm dead. Not the dad jokes. By the way, don't judge me. Nuggets are in the air fryer. Incidents 21634. Now I had to buy a new stove and it has an air fryer setting. Are air fryers literally just like mini convection ovens? Where's Oxby? Oh, I don't even have Oxby's number. Wait, something's wrong with the phone. No. Oh.
Howdy, Oxford.
I'm in the records room.
Sounds good. I'll be in there in a second.
All right. Did Marfa get her money paid? Did my money go down? I don't think it did. I feel like this is exactly where my bank was prior to.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Not too bad. Feeling better. I will say that. That's good.
Good.
Hit me with what you got.
So it's I've asked Ruby to kind of reach out. I have a bit of a military background. However, I have been around for like the last year, and I've seen a few iterations of TRT, and I just haven't seen them get much steam. So I asked her, regardless, to reach out to some of the, I guess, people that have been around and were in TRT before, when people always talk about how great it was and stuff like that. And I've never seen that. So she's gotten a handful of people, Eli as well as Stubble, a couple of others as well, and kind of picked their brain around things, as well as Jimmy Frost. One of the big things that I've kind of seen so far, and I kind of want your take on it, is if there's anything we can do about it. One of the ways that they used to do training for breaching in range days is they would run training situations where they would have a breaching team and then a defending team, and they would run against each other. And they would do that using rubber bullets, which, as I understood, we weren't ever supposed to use. However, I know that recently in a Marshals Academy, they used them. I don't know if we can do that or not. And if we were to do that, what would the restrictions around that be?
I mean, realistically, personally, I don't take much issue with it at all. Well, actually, there is something that comes to mind. Okay, slight issue.
Sure.
I will have to email you regarding it. But actually, if you wouldn't mind, send me one. But if this one thing could be avoided, it wouldn't be a big deal at all. I take no issue with it. Additionally, a lot of people don't realize this. We have that warehouse down by the docks that, from my understanding, was intended to be used for TRT.
Yes, that is kind of what I've talked with Ruby about, and potentially having that kind of training only in that warehouse. But I don't know if that gets around the problem or not.
Well,
I see, and I think that's one of those things that we could handle to that point. It's just it's opening up the possibility of it, which isn't great. I get that.
100%. That's the primary. This is the primary issue. There likely could be ways around it. So we'll figure that out. But most importantly, if you're asking if I'm okay with it, yes, asterisk. Exactly. As long as people aren't specifically going out of their way to do that, and they are being used solely as the rubber bullets, and obviously, if you get shot with these rubber bullets enough times, you're going to end up on the ground. You might have bruised ribs. Who knows, right? Like, ensuring that people are available to assist these people afterwards and whatnot. Like, I personally see no issue. Additionally, and obviously this is going to have to be run through Pred. Pred's obviously going to need to provide his insight on this as well. But I think it would be worth finally putting some time into getting that warehouse sorted out. Because in a single property, now full disclosure, we were talking about it the other day and potentially considering setting up not another police station there, because it's off-putting, but like a meeting place where people aren't going to be listening in the fucking hallway or in Pred's current intercom room. Because I don't know if you know, Pred went with the lowest bidder. He claims he went with the first available, but I'm convinced he went with the lowest bidder because we're not getting our bonuses. And
I agree.
It's now the intercom room because you can hear fucking everything from anywhere. It's atrocious.
I was having a meeting there, and Maxwell could hear me at the elevator. So
yes, and that's not even an egregious example. Like second floor in certain areas can hear you.
jeez.
But yeah, realistically, if we finally put that building to use, we could, you could have the setup of, say, who the fuck knows, like a common 24/7, in you know, a small portion of it. Additionally, you can have something set up similar to, countless different sort of settings that we deal with, right?
Yes, as well as allowing a squad lead, if possible, to set up their own thing. So then, breaching wise, you can go into an unknown building, and then it actually teaches you the tactics because you don't know what's behind the door.
100%. I mean, obviously there is, like, you know, the little area next to Merriweather and whatnot, but like
yes,
that only goes so far.
It works for a week or two until people memorize it.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Yeah.
However, the memorization is actually kind of key in certain aspects, right? Like 24/7s, the layout of those are exactly, or Fleek is like, all of them are very common, and if we can avoid doing those things in person, in public, and limit it to inside of a warehouse that we have access to that's currently not being utilized at all, 100% we should do that.
Okay. Cool. I mean, that was kind of the intention, was to restrict that kind of training to only there, but then also using TRT, because I don't want to gatekeep at all, including TRT training like this for even academies. As far as let's go over the
I don't see why
basics
not.
of breaching. You know what I mean? And then, hey, we're going to use rubber bullets, because that would dramatically increase the engagement in academy. And that's kind of what I'm worried about, is I've done a breaching course without rubber bullet. No one attended and no one paid attention. It becomes too theoretical, and even when we try to do it with tasers, same problem. I don't really know how to work around it beyond doing this, because people just don't. I cannot maintain their attention otherwise. That's kind of the problem I'm having.
There was also how do I word this? Years ago we had paintball guns.
That was brought up, actually, was paintball guns. I don't know if we have those.
I don't know if we'd be able to reobtain those, but if we could, that would be a solution to my primary concern. Which realistically, most people aren't going to care about, you know, but like,
it only takes one to fuck it up, and
exactly,
to yap it to everybody. I get it.
Yep, that. If that can somehow be avoided, whether that be the explanation of consequence if they do dumb shit, as in like straight up you're fired, like it is going to be that level of severity,
and you're probably going to federal prison. You're going to
the possibility certainly exists. To hopefully drill it in their mind not to do dumb shit. But yeah, I take no issue with it as long as there's that general understanding. They're not dumb.
That is a matter of time before someone tries that shit, though. To your point, like, someone will be stupid and do that at some point.
Well, it sounds like someone's going to be fired.
Yep. We'll handle it when we get there then. But I
100%
makes sense to me.
I would hate to not do it at all.
Right.
And you know, prevent us from having a good situation. Then sorry. I'm getting a phone call.
No, good.
I'm gonna have to pick this up.
Yeah, you're all good.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, good.
But yeah, definitely. I would definitely speak with Pred. Pred has ownership of the building.
Yeah.
I think we've had it for a while, but it still has the interior of when we received it.
Yeah, I know that Ruby was looking for someone to do the interior design of it, to have a tactical like floor as well as a meeting room floor on the first floor. I just don't know that she's found anybody. But at this point, it's just sitting there. I mean, shit, I can spend some time in there. It's not going to look as good as someone that's a pro, but I can try and source the stuff and talk with people about it. Just put up some drywall. I know how to do that. So I don't know. I know that she's been looking for some time for somebody to help with it.
Yeah. Or the interior decorators, or is it the type of interior decoration that we want that people are not?
I think she's trying to get someone that doesn't have a criminal record, and it's becoming impossible.
Okay, I think we're just gonna have to look past that realistically.
I think that's what she started to do.
Because, listen, we will rekey. It's actually going to be very cheap for us because we don't need to run many keys, right? We have our PD keys, which should suffice for most people, except the person we're giving access to do the interior.
Yes, that's the one that we give.
So all we do is rekey after they're done, and then there's no access. Like, I mean, if we're gonna do certain things like similar to the layout of a 24/7 or a Fleeka in certain examples, right? Like, it's really not that. It doesn't need to be kept under wraps.
No, it doesn't.
So I don't see much an issue at all, in that aspect.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
I'm glad we could get that all sorted out. Again, definitely speak with Pred, get his stance on it, because obviously he'd have to add people to the panel and do it. But you definitely have my thumbs up, especially if Marshall's had done something similar.
They had. It was a couple weeks ago. So
yeah, it's really not an issue. However, if we do go through with that, please, let anyone involved know the severity of doing dumb shit.
That will be part of the training that everyone that I have as a tier 2 squad lead will be trained on how to give. It won't just be me saying that. Yeah.
Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Aside from that, you are all good.
Cool. And then one other thing before, because I've got a dip in 5 minutes. I know Pred wanted to have a meeting about Bill Mays. Bill has told me, he approached me yesterday. He gave me a copy of the Carmine files, which I saw on the projector. So I think everybody's got a copy. I don't know if you have a copy.
I don't.
Here. Anyway, Bill is looking to. It seems like he's pretty desperate to have his job back. He jokingly held me at gunpoint yesterday as I walked out of the building and then put it away. Yeah, I know that the guy's a little bit unhinged, to be honest.
He just came from rehab.
Right. Yes. But
listen, for what it's worth, I like Bill.
So do I. Is the fucked up part, even though he keeps calling me a snake, even though I'm just an idiot. But regardless, he told me that he plans on taking the stand because they're going to be bringing a ACR against both Pred and Carmine, that they're targeting Pred to try and remove him from his position through Carmine and all the shit that he's been allowing Carmine to do. I don't know who. He told me, he hasn't told me who, but that he's going to be testifying for them, saying he's agreed with them that he's going to be saying everything that happened in that book is true. And then when he takes the stand, he's going to not say any of it's true. He's like, I never saw any of that. He's going to pull a reverse on him. He's going to fuck him, I guess. And I'm like, Bill, that seems dishonest. But he wants to do that because he's that desperate to get his job back.
He doesn't need to do that. But for what it's worth, I've said this to Maxwell, I've said this to quite a few people. I have zero issues after how Bill explained it to me versus how Pred explained it to me. There were two very different things.
Yes.
And the way it was explained to Pred sounds like it was painted in a much worse light than it actually was. And listen, Bill thrives. I know you're short on time. Bill thrives on doing, his niche is like doing things that no one else typically wants to do. And there is so much value in having someone like that. Even if Bill can maze things up here and there, it's typically not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, this whole thing was blown way out of proportion. And Bill probably didn't have the level of tact required to like explain certain things in the moment to make it not so terrible sounding, which then put everyone on edge. But he didn't mean harm by any of it.
I know he didn't. He told me that he needed to interrogate me and Ruby and that we needed lawyers.
He should have never fucking said interrogation.
That's what he said. And he keeps telling me I didn't say interrogate. I'm like, Bill, yes, you fucking did. I was in the courtroom with you. I don't know if there's a difference in his perception versus reality, but that is what he did.
But listen, again, I'll make my stance very clear. I would much rather have Bill back than not have Bill at all, especially honest, after the situation.
Same. As stupid as that sounds, same.
I think there's only a couple people who wouldn't. I would assume Ruby probably wouldn't.
Ruby would be pissed. Yeah.
Ruby would definitely be upset. And honestly, Pred, but likely because of Ruby and only Ruby. Like,
yes.